So today we're going to be digging a couple post holes for the new deck build that we're putting on the side of our kitchen that we just remodeled. And so I've got the Summit TX25 and I got a post hole digger. So let's check it out. So this post hole digger that I have, I got it recently off of Facebook Marketplace, got it for $75, and as you can tell, it's been pretty well used. But it came with the whole unit and the PTO shaft. So for $75, I got all of this. And you know, I didn't really need a super nice one since I'm not gonna be digging a lot of post holes. But when it came time to hooking it up to the tractor, there were a few modifications that I had to make just because I couldn't get it off the ground high enough. So let's look at some of the modifications I had to do. So as you can probably tell, this piece right here was not original to this post hole digger. When I first put this post hole digger on, I raised my 3-point all the way up and I couldn't get enough clearance to even get the bit off all the way off the ground. So I don't know if it's this 3-point post hole digger or something's different, but I had to modify it. So I found this piece that came with my quick attach and I just set it upside down right in here and welded it on. And sure enough, that gave me enough. But I still couldn't get it pulled up enough because it was hitting some stuff on the tractor itself. So let's look at the piece that it was hitting on the tractor itself. So when I got this tractor, this piece right here was down here where these bolts are. And when I put this post hole digger on, I took off the top link, set it in there and tried to raise it up. But this piece in there, as you can tell, I kept on trying to bring up the post hole digger and it kept on hitting this and wouldn't let me bring it up to the height that I needed to get it off the ground. So I took those two bolts out, took this piece off, which I never really use. It is just used to hold the top link in place when you're not using it. So I took this off and now it gives me plenty of clearance to go up and down. So now that I've told you a little bit about this, let's go ahead and let's go dig a few holes and see how this thing works. As you guys could probably tell, that was my first time using the post hole digger. I was on and off the seat like crazy just because I couldn't tell if that bit was level or not. And so that's why I kept on getting on and off. I kept on coming to the side some and trying to run it just to figure out what would be the best thing to do. So if you guys have ever ran one of these, I'd love to know what you guys do, if you stay on the seat working it or if you come off the side. But I do know as it goes down, it starts, you know, tilting back. So I was having to get on the tractor and put it in forward and take it a little bit forward every so often. But if you guys have any tips for me, I'd really appreciate it. And you know, overall, I don't think this post hole digger did very bad for $75. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later.